manosphere and the Manscaped landscape. Our next guest, John Markette, is a professional counselor working at Causeway Collaborative's West Hartford, Connecticut location to empower young men to achieve a better understanding of themselves and to effectively navigate life's transitions. John is here to share 3 important tips for parents of young men, and he joins the conversation. Thank you so much for joining us. Listen, I recognize that every child is different, every boy is different, but you have, through your work, these tent poles of things, the 3. Go through them for us.
So, an emphasis on curiosity for parents especially. I think everyone has kind of touched on this, but conversation really is at the root of what causes change.
So curiosity over criticism.
Yes. When we approach young men specifically, I think with just, this is what you're doing wrong, this is where you need to improve, what you're doing over here, you need to fix. Clean your room. They should be cleaning their room. Yeah. But what's holding you back, right, from doing that? What's coming up that's you feel is an obstacle? When you have those conversations and you engage in that dialogue, it offers an opportunity for not just to understand and get the information, but a lot of those nonverbal things, right? I know as parents we're moving 1,000 miles an hour, trying to have every I dotted and every T crossed throughout the day, but sitting there, being present, and engaging in those dialogues can be the cause of change.
Next up, you say clarity and boundaries are kindness.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah. So expectations as well, right? And holding not just our young men, but just our young people in general to account, right? To have standards, to have those boundaries, not just for yourself as a parent, but also for them. This is acceptable. This is unacceptable. What holding your child accountable and having that approach does is it allows them to be better prepared for the world that does have expectations.
Wow.
Right? If we're just paving the way and they are walking a path that is easy and carefree, they're going to get hit hard with
and
real
so,
life.
and then when they get that challenge, they don't know how to react to it.
Absolutely.
I love that you equate boundary as kindness, because sometimes people believe boundaries are strident or you being strict. It's actually a kind thing to do because you are preparing that person you love for when they face that challenge. Last, you say, when emotions run high, you stay calm.
Yes.
Big conversation in our house right now.
I'm sure. Big emotions.
Big emotions, because I know, my son is about to be 6 years old, and the teacher said to me one day, it is more important he knows social emotional balance than to know ABCs. It used to be the opposite. You'd walk in bragging about, my kid's 4 and he knows all of his ABCs.
Yep.
It's like, no. He's 4. How does he breathe?
Yes.
And how does he control his emotions?
Yes, precisely. So, what that does as well, just having this calm in the face of all the fires that are going on, again, with young kids especially. I have a almost 5 and a 1-year-old at home. So we're in it. We're in it. It's wild out there. And what that does is it expresses, stability. It expresses that a confidence in that they could, again, you're modeling that so that they can react the same way when they're faced with those situations. Matt Boudreau says, your kids will do what you do long before they do what you say. So modeling that behavior is massive.
They will do what you do long before they do what you will say. Well, I know this is a powerful conversation. It will not be the last. We have a full hour, and I promise you the Tamron Hall Show will follow up on this because it is important, not just to me. I know it is to our audience. Selfishly, it is also important to me because I have a 6-year-old little boy, and I want him not only to know how to treat his partner one day in life, I want him to know how to treat himself every day in his life. Brian, John, thank you so much. Bond, thank you for being a part of this conversation. We'll be right back.